Howdy internet, it's Neo here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Tokyo room tour of the apartment that we stayed at for 2 weeks. Kind of crazy that we stayed at this apartment longer than our own apartment since we just moved in. Either way, let's get right into it. So, we come through here. Door close. You drop off your shoes at the corner. Like if you're coming in here. Oh, oops. And then over here, we have the restroom. Not a bidet, but that's okay. And we have a washer over here. Kind of weird to use. We tried using it, but it didn't dry too well. And over here we have a shoe rack. We got our umbrellas that we bought and we didn't even use. And then behind us here we have the restroom. So we have the sink here, the sink with all the utilities and everything you could use, and then the tub with the shower, and it's a whole shower scenario here. Pretty cool. And then over here, we come through this way. We have the kitchen, living room, the kitchen area. You can cook, prep meals here. Got a little microwave. Mind you, this is kind of what some people in Japan live like, so it is kind of crazy. It is pretty cool to see and stay in a place that is close to home for some people. Mind you, some people do live in bigger spaces, some people do live in smaller spaces, but this is kind of like the averaging size of the space out here in Japan. And over here, you can come check this out. This is the fridge that we got. We got a tiny little fridge with things that we need. We got our little fruit sandwiches to eat, and then a little freezer with my ice cream. And then you close that. You can prep here, do all the kitchen stuff. And then come over here is the bedding area. This is where you can sleep, heart full of beds. And then over here is the closet. Since the room is a little tight, the way that they organized it, it stops you from actually using it because there's the little cabinet down there. But yeah, here you can hang clothes, store stuff away, and all that good stuff. I like the culture in which you have to leave your shoes outside the door because it makes walking here go a lot smoother. Except when you go out here to the outside. This is when sandals would have been useful. You get to see the whole city and everyone else's balcony. That's how they dry their clothes outside. That's why the dryers didn't work so well. And yeah, that's the city. That is the outside. Now coming back in here, yeah, that is kind of it. I believe it's only 874 square feet. It's not too bad for 2 people. It works. It's crazy to see how they have everything that they need all in such a compact area because of how massive Tokyo is. Everything has to be, everything has to be compact to accumulate for all the people that live here. So yeah, that is kind of a cool little tour of the apartment that we stayed at here in Tokyo, and I really enjoyed the place here. Last year we did stay in Meguro, which was a little nicer because I prefer that city. It is a little quieter. It is a little more quiet, and yeah, I just like it there. It was the first time. That's the room tour. This cool little lamp, it would come on and off throughout the time we were here, but yeah, it's it's pretty nice out over here. So that's the room tour. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you all. Have a great one. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you on the next one. Goodbye to this room because we will no longer be here by the time this video is uploaded. Probably back in the States. So yeah, thank you guys. Appreciate you all. Have a great one. I'll see you in the next video. Neo out.